Alright, here we are, Fun Education Network. Education starts at home. I just got finished reading chapter 4 of the book A Lesson Before Dying, and yet again I'm emotional when it's because it all is home, so close to home. So I was going to try to focus on chapters 3 and 4 and just how disrespectful he was in chapter 3 and a little bit of chapter 4, especially when he told his auntie that he didn't want her food. I'm sorry. But anyway, maybe some of you don't understand this. Yet, maybe you do, maybe you hide it. But we must bring it to the forefront. But what I want us to focus on here is the dialogue that he has with his girlfriend, Vivian. Is she's able to understand him as a black man, and she's able to understand him as a black man and the struggle. And not too many people nowadays, not too many adults, men, women, understand the struggle of a black man, and I mean even black women, because we are all interconnected. We're tied together like a quilt. But what really got me, he said, "Who am I, God?" And then the record ended, and we went back to our table. I still don't know if the sheriff will even let me visit him. And suppose he did. What then? What do I say to him? Do I know what a man is? Do I know how a man is supposed to die? I'm still trying to find out how a man should live. Am I supposed to tell someone how to die who hasn't never lived? And it might sound like he's talking about Jefferson, but I think that he's talking about himself, because his auntie said something, or was it Miss Emma? She said she wants him to die a man, and she wants him to stand on his own 2 feet. There was a poem that I want you all to listen to. Yeah. Excuse me, and I'll shoot that information to Miss to your teacher. And it says that I am somebody, and it says that basically you can do anything, and you can. You just have to figure out how to live. Because right now, if you really look at today's society, a lot of our brothers don't know how to live anymore. They're being corrupted by a system, a school system, a food system, a jail system, a penal system. I'm sorry, a penal system, corrupted by all these things, by media, that system. And now I'm looking at the viral effect of the rap music. We gotta do better. I heard that your teacher had you listening to a great song, and it talked about how basically a child looks at a person who sits up there and calls themselves the B's, the H's, and all these negative things, the tricks. So we're gonna call it in our terms, trick bad. So maybe I challenge you all to find creative, positive ways, because this joint that we have here is not creativity. Like, what we have are people that copycat things, and we're not copycatters, we're creators. Let's get that straight. We are not copycatters, we are creators. And once you learn your history, it says, somebody said, a people without knowledge of their history is like a tree without roots. And the way we standing right now, the way that we're standing right now, we are a treeless, a rootless tree. So I challenge you all to stop being a copycat. Stop putting the blonde stuff in your hair like everybody else. Stop wearing the tight jeans like everybody else. Stop wearing the sagging jeans like everybody else. Let's be creators. Creators of a new thing. It doesn't matter what you create, but create something positive if you create anything at all. Because a man that's not fit to die, no, that's not fit to live, should die. And fit to live is living by positive. We have too much negativeness. But it also says a man that's willing to is not willing to die for something is not fit to live. So a man that's not willing to die for something is not fit to live. But I'm gonna end it again with be the best. Be the best so well that any man living, dead, or unborn wouldn't do it better. And then I'm going to add on to it. And I'm going to say, sweep like Shakespeare wrote poetry. Sweep like Michelangelo painted pictures. Sweep like Leontine Price sung opera. Because it isn't how big you are, it's how much you shine. So if you're gonna be a pine, be the best pine that you can be. If you're gonna be a shrub, be the best shrub that you can be. If you're gonna be a star, be the best star that you can be. If you're gonna be the sun, be the best sun that you're gonna be. I hope this hits home. Peace. And create. I'm out. Please subscribe. Fun Education Network.